In chapter 2b, we continue to talk about the preterite and imperfect, and specifically in this chapter, we're going to highlight some verbs that have different meanings in the preterite and in the imperfect. Those verbs are saber, conocer, querer, and poder. Saber and conocer both mean to know, but we use them in the preterite when there's some kind of action taking place. Let's put that word on here. There's a preterite action. So if I knew something, since this means to know, and yo supe la verdad. If there's an action there where suddenly I knew the truth, what it really means is I found out. Conocer also means to know. So if I say yo conocí al presidente, but it's an action that suddenly in a moment I knew the president. Well, if I knew him in just a moment, what I'm really saying is I met. Querer means to want. So if I say yo quise entrar, I wanted to enter, but it's an action. There's an action in that want. So what I'm really saying is that I tried. There was an effort involved in that want. I wanted to get it open, so I tried. Poder means to can. Yo pude llegar. I could arrive. So, but it's an action, therefore it's saying that I succeeded. I made an attempt and I was able to do it, and that's an action. So all of those indicate that there was an action that took place. Whereas, if we use these same exact verbs in the imperfect, then this is just the situation. There's no action involved. So if I knew the truth, yo sabía la verdad. It just means that that was the situation. I knew the truth. It wasn't a moment in which I found it out. I just knew it. That was the situation. Conocer, to know. If I say yo conocía al presidente, then that means I knew the president. It's not a moment in which I met him. It's just that was the situation. I already knew him. For querer, to want. Yo quería entrar. I wanted to enter. I'm not actually giving it any effort. I was just standing there, and the situation was that I wanted to enter. I'm not actually wanting to with an effort and with an action. It's just how I felt. And then poder, yo podía llegar. I was able to arrive. Or I could arrive. That's the situation. I was able to do that. It wasn't that there was an action or a success or a moment in which I was able. It's just that that was the situation at the time. So when we have these kinds of verbs, these verbs here, We can use them in both the preterite and perfect, but it's going to actually change the meaning of the verb.